But our top story, Revanth Reddy will be the new Chief Minister of Telangana. That's right. The two non-BJP states seem to have decided who their Chief Minister will be. In Mizoram, Lal Dauma was the name clearly written on that verdict for the Zoram People's Movement. In Telangana, the Congress, after some suspense for about 48 hours, has finally confirmed that it will be Revanth Reddy who will be the new Chief Minister of Telangana. His swearing in will take place in Hyderabad on the 7th of December. Take a look at today's top story on a man who started his career as an ABVP activist, moved to the TRS and TDP, has finally ended up as the face of the Congress in India's newest state. Revanth Reddy is the rising star.
Many believe he is the sole reason that Congress has been able to defeat KCR in this election. His rallies were nothing short of concerts, with thousands of people going crazy. The Revanth Reddy storm has truly swept Telangana.
Idi kukkalaka tandre pichu kukkalaka kodku diruguturu nannu kukka antava sannasi ani nenu adigadalchukuna.
For many, Revanth has come out of nowhere to become Congress's super popular leader in Telangana. But he's worked hard to get to where he is today. Revanth started off in the enemy camp as an ABVP member and even was with KCR's party briefly.
My younger day student days में मैं विद्यार्थी परिषद का एक्टिव मेंबर था. मैं ऑफिशियली I have disclosed. आप लोग कोई क्या असदुद्दीन ओवैसी और किसी ने इसको ढूंढ के नहीं लाया. उसके बाद I have got elected as a independent JPTC. I have got elected as a MLC independent in local bodies.
आपका डीएनए क्या है? विद्यार्थी परिषद का डीएनए है, तेलुगु देशम का डीएनए है, कांग्रेस का तो डीएनए था नहीं, वो तो बाद में. आपका डीएनए क्या है?
तेलंगाना डीएनए. मेरा डीएनए तेलंगाना.
But his political rise truly began with the TDP when he won the Kodangal seat in 2009 by 7,000 votes. A big deal considering he was a relative nobody in politics then. Since 2009's win for Revanth, there's been no looking back. Nearly 12 years later, he dumped the TDP and joined the Congress and quickly rose above the ranks. His rallies and his witty retorts to KCR became the talk of the town. KCR, being the political veteran he is, saw Revanth's rise as a threat and ensured his defeat in 2018 from Kodangal. Many would have written off Revanth's career then, but he fought back and won the Malkajgiri Lok Sabha seat in 2019. Now, as Congress chief, he's not just the face of the Telangana Congress, but the next man aiming for the CM post in the youngest state of the country.
Mr. Revanth Reddy, I see the support you have here in Kamareddy. Are you confident of a win?
Yeah, definitely.
By how many votes, sir?
Congress workers are going to win Kamareddy constituency.
By how many votes will you win against KCR?
45,000 majority.
The advantage of KCR is this is his hometown, native, ancestral village. What's your advantage, sir?
He had cheated last 10 years with these people. So now they wanted to take revenge against KCR. So they are going to defeat KCR.
Revanth Anna, as he's fondly referred to, is now all set to deliver the promises he made during his blazing campaign trail.
Are you the Chief Minister face or not? KCR पूछ रहा है कौन है? KCR पूछ रहा है कौन है कांग्रेस का फेस? बताओ.
As of now, मैं पीसीसी अध्यक्ष हूँ. चुनाव लड़ने का फेस मैं हूँ. CLP and PCC is leading the campaign. तो पोजीशन के हिसाब से कुछ रिकॉग्निशन जरूर मिलेंगे.
At 54, Revanth Reddy has turned this election around for the Congress with his firebrand rallies. That's now a massive crowd puller across Telangana. Akshita Nandagopal for India Today.
Okay, joining me now, my first reporter who's joining us is from Hyderabad. Abdul Bashir joins me to tell me what's been happening in Hyderabad. Abdul, the announcement was made in the evening, but still some speculation whether there will be a deputy chief minister, whether all is well in the Congress camp over any possible future power struggle. How is it being seen? All smooth for Revanth Reddy? Will there be a deputy chief minister also?
As we speak, Rajiv sir, we just want to remember a tag that you've given Revanth Anna. Now Revanth Reddy has become Telangana's Anna, and that is going viral. And when we speak about him being chosen as the Chief Minister of Telangana, there was a CLP meeting held where all the 64 MLAs had given their opinion, and then is what Revanth Reddy has been chosen as the Chief Minister, designate Chief Minister for the state of Telangana. When it comes to Deputy Chief Minister, we had Uttam Kumar Reddy, we had Batti Vikramarka in the race as well. They had went to Delhi, they had meetings with the AICC, and what we are getting to know through our sources is that there is a possibility of Deputy Chief Ministers for Revanth Reddy's cabinet. But Revanth Reddy is not keen on having, a more number of deputy chief ministers. Here the point that Uttam Kumar Reddy has raised, Batti Vikramarka has raised, is that they were in charge of Nalgonda and Khammam respectively, where Congress has won 12 out of 11 in Nalgonda and 10 out of 9 in Khammam district of Telangana, where Revanth Reddy represents the Lok Sabha, is where Malkajgiri district, where the performance was quite disappointing is what they had put forward. After which now the High Command, who had made up their mind of Revanth Reddy after all the discussions, had now there are chances likely that they will be deputy chief ministers, and Uttam Kumar Reddy and Batti Vikramarka are said to have important portfolios that will be given. They will be accommodated in the cabinet, in Revanth Reddy's cabinet, is what we are getting to know. So a swearing in ceremony will be quite smooth, is what we are understanding, as the objections that were raised by the two leaders, there were discussions held, and so 7th December is the day, 11 a.m. is the time.
So it's all 11 a.m. 11 a.m. on the 7th, you're saying, will be when Revanth Reddy will be sworn in as Chief Minister of Telangana. Remember, after K. Chandrasekhar Rao, he will be the second Chief Minister of India's newest state. Let's turn from there to what's been happening in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, where there is a real kissa kursi ka, especially in Rajasthan. While the BJP has been holding meetings through the day, the ultimate decision has been left, not for the first time, to Prime Minister Modi. This at a time when Vasundhara Raje, in particular, with her supporters, appears to be pushing to become Chief Minister once again. More than 28 MLAs, including Raje, are still parked in Jaipur, hoping that their opportunity will come and hoping that Vasundhara will once again become Chief Minister. In Chhattisgarh too, the BJP has not announced a Chief Minister face. There too, there are several names in the race, including potential tribal faces. The big question, will the BJP go with the old guard or bring in a generational change? Take a look at the Chief Minister probables from Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh.
BJP may have won the Rajasthan battle royale, but the million-dollar question now is, kaun banega Mukhyamantri? The list of contenders is long. Two-time Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje Scindia will fancy her chances but was not named the Chief Minister face before the elections. She has the backing of over 20 MLAs but has been at odds with the state leadership. During her term as Chief Minister, she was accused of being inaccessible. Hailed as the Yogi of Rajasthan, Mahant Balaknath, the head of the Baba Mast Nath Mutt in Rohtak, is in the race for Chief Minister. Balaknath is an OBC leader with influence in the Alwar region. Selecting him will cater to the Hindutva vote bank.
हमारा जीवन ही सेवा का है, क्योंकि हम गृहस्थ जीवन को त्याग कर और संन्यास जीवन धारण किया है। हमने गुरु आज्ञा का पालन किया है और संगठन से जुड़ने के बाद में संगठन की आज्ञाओं का पालन। आज वर्तमान में भी तो जिम्मेदारी है पार्टी की, और उसी भाव से पार्टी की सेवा में निरंतर लगे रहेंगे और देश की सेवा को आगे बढ़ाएंगे। सब कुछ ये पार्टी और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी करने वाले हैं, उन्हीं के मार्गदर्शन में ही तो सब कुछ आगे बढ़ रहा है।
Late Maharani Gayatri Devi's granddaughter Diya Kumari is being groomed by the BJP. But will the High Command pick Diya Kumari for Chief Minister, ignoring other claimants? The BJP could also opt for Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. The Lok Sabha MP from Jodhpur had actively campaigned in Rajasthan. Shekhawat was involved in a public spat with former Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot over the Sanjeevani Credit Cooperative Society scam during the campaign. Union Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal, a former bureaucrat, is also among the contenders. Known to enjoy Prime Minister Narendra Modi's confidence, Meghwal is a three-time parliamentarian and the party's Dalit face in Rajasthan. CP Joshi, a two-time Lok Sabha member from Chittorgarh since 2014, who heads the BJP state unit, is seen as a dark horse for the post. Other names doing the rounds are Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and party veteran Kirori Lal Meena. In Chhattisgarh, three-time Chief Minister Dr. Raman Singh, former State Chief Vishnu Diosai, former MP Ram Vichar Netam, current State Unit Chief Arun Sao, and former bureaucrat O.P. Chaudhary are among the contenders to be the Chief Minister.
विष्णुदेव जी हमारे अनुभवी कार्यकर्ता है, नेता है, सांसद रहे, विधायक रहे, प्रदेश अध्यक्ष रहे। एक अनुभवी नेता को आपके सामने भारतीय जनता पार्टी लेकर आई है। आप इनको विधायक बना दो, उनको बड़ा आदमी बनाने का काम हम करेंगे।
The decision on chief ministers will be cleared by the BJP's top decision-making body, the Parliamentary Board. But the names will be handpicked by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, and BJP President JP Nadda. Bureau Report, India Today.
So who's ahead in the chief ministerial race in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh? Let's go across to Dev Ankur Wadhwa. He's joining me from Jaipur, and Sumi Rajapan, who joins me from Raipur. Appreciate both of you joining us. First you, Dev Ankur, because a lot of excitement over Kaun Banega Mukhyamantri in Rajasthan. Vasundhara Raje, with her supporters parked in Jaipur, about 28 MLAs. Is she still fighting for the job, or has the BJP made up its mind for a generational change there?
Well, it seems that, Rajdeep, the optics that Vasundhara Raje opted for, the two-time Chief Minister of Rajasthan, getting all the MLAs that were loyal to her at her official residence, has not gone down very well with the party high command. And today what has happened is that these huge billboards have been put right outside the 13 Civil Lines residence, and you can see it congratulates Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the Prachand Bhahumat, or for the absolute majority in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. It also mentions Modi ki guarantee. So quite clearly, Rajdeep, at this point in time, Vasundhara Raje is not out of the race. She considers herself very much in the race and is perhaps slugging it out at this point in time. And perhaps it's the time which is of great essence as far as Raje is concerned. Rajdeep?
Okay, so she really wants to make her move early before the BJP High Command decides on some other name. Sumi Rajapan, is it very clear in Chhattisgarh that it will be a tribal face, or is it still open, tribal, OBC, Old Guard, Raman Singh? What are the calculations there in Raipur?
Yes, absolutely. The common sentiment that most of the MLAs have been echoing for the longest time, or the state unit of Chhattisgarh has been echoing, is that the state is finally ready for a fresh face. And when it